Hey, going to tell you a few little jokes here I just found funny. One is there was a father that started taking his 5-year-old son to some baseball games. And so, before every baseball game, they always say the Pledge of Allegiance and all this. Well, then one Sunday in church, it's Independence Day, and the pastor brings the American flag down and says, let's everybody say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, and let's sing the Star-Spangled Banner. And so they do it. And then all of a sudden, the 5-year-old, all he knew was what's supposed to come next. When they got through doing that, he screams out, "Play ball!" That little Bobby went to class, and his teacher called on Bobby to recite a sentence with a direct object. Bobby stood and thought, and he said, "Teacher, here's my sentence. Everybody thinks you're beautiful." The teacher says, "Well, that is wonderful. But what's the direct object?" Bobby says, "Making an A on my report card next month. That's my direct object." There was another teacher, and she was teaching her little second grade class on Columbus founding America. And she said, "Did you know it was 500 years ago Columbus founded America?" The little 2-year-old stood up and said, "What a memory you've got." I'm sure that teacher felt old, kind of like we do sometimes. Another second grader came home one time and says, "Mama, today we learned how to make babies in school." The mom was furious, but she tried to control her temper. She thought it was one of these, sex ed classes they're teaching now. And she says, "Johnny, what do you mean? How'd they do it?" He said, "Well, you just take off the Y, add an I, and put an ES on the end, and you make babies from baby." It's that. So there was another teenager. He was in charge of taking care of his baby sister. And so the parents went to town. He says, "I'm going to take you fishing with me today." So takes her fishing, comes back home. Mom and Dad come back home and says, "Well, how did you enjoy your day?" He says, "Well, I'm never taking my baby sister fishing again." The mom says, "Don't say that. I'm sure she'll be quiet next time." Quiet? Nothing. She sat there and ate all the bait. Anyhow, some good, clean Christian fun. God bless you. I hope you have a great day in Jesus.